We're at a crossroad. Oh! We started paranormal investigating 8 years ago in college, where we created Afterlife Road, a highly successful YouTube channel which we capped off with a trilogy of short films that screened across the country. But despite our creative output being rather consistent, longtime followers of our work have likely keyed into the fact that one of our paranormal experiences has never seen the light of day.
Yeah, the possession tape? Possession tape. I don't think we'll ever release the possession tape.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to finally reveal the possession tape.
You good? Surround them.
No matter how grounded your approach and perspective is, paranormal investigating often flirts with a darker path. This is something we've been aware of since the beginning, back in college when we stumbled upon an abandoned cemetery in the woods. It was like a backdrop for a horror film, and it was a setting filled with folklore, all of which was detailed on a laminated paper, waiting to be discovered in the center of this cemetery.
Welcome to the Warlock's grave and the hidden cemetery. Underneath the gnarled roots and this twisted tree lies bones of a man who is rumored to be a powerful warlock, Warlock Willie, as he is now affectionately known. Was a practitioner of the occult during his mortal lifetime and had a particular interest in demonology. Some believe that he was so far as to sell his soul to the devil for the greater knowledge of the horrors of the other side. If you are to lay down in the hole beneath the tree and above his bones, you will feel the presence of his demonic spirit move through you, rushing back and forth between the earth and hell.
Without questioning the implications or potential risks involved, we decided to lay beneath the tree and test this legend.
I don't know why my heart is beating so fast. Like, I don't feel nervous at all.
Yeah.
In my hands is an electromagnetic field detector.
Still at 0.0.
It's just like,
Oh my god.
Oh, it went up to 0.15.
Oh my god.
right when you said it's at 0.0?
Yeah.
It's fluctuating way faster now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna say, like, my heart is beating.
Yeah. Oh my god.
0.14. Oh my god.
And I have this on my heart.
Hmm.
This might sound, like, crazy.
Yeah.
But bear with me.
Okay.
Like, my heart was going so fast.
Yeah.
As fast as it started to, like, fluctuate.
It's a possibility.
I don't know.
Oh my god, wait, it's
Everything just went out of focus.
What do you mean?
Like, on the camera, everything just went out of focus. It went back, but, like, that was weird.
If there's anyone here,
Oh my.
can you tell us your name? You can use my energy. You can use anything you need from me.
0.14.
Oh my god.
Wow, that went off for a long time.
Wow.
Keep using what you need.
You're feeling okay, right, Ben?
Yeah, I just want to know.
That's good.
I just want
It's
to
at
know.
0.067, and it's staying there.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
Can you make that go off again? Whatever you just did.
Wow. Oh my god.
Wow, okay.
Oh. Oh my god.
Stop. Again.
What?
Oh my god.
Alright. Let's check out Spirit Box.
The Spirit Box generates white noise by rapidly scanning FM frequencies. We'll be able to audibly hear any potential voices.
Dead.
Maybe I shouldn't have offered up my energy?
Worship?
What should we worship? Who should we worship? Let us know what you want from us.
You said I did. He wants us to worship him?
Do you want us to worship you? If so, tell us how. what must we do to worship you? I will do it.
Ben.
Whatever you tell me to do, I will. Should I say I summon you?
No.
I do not summon you.
We did not summon anything that night, but we would soon, as we were led to push the boundaries, both in terms of investigative techniques as well as our own comfort levels, as we began experimenting with things we perhaps didn't know enough about.
Yep.
The experiments began harmlessly and remain a mainstay of many of our investigations. We were taught a method called the trespass exercise, and it quickly became one of my favorite ways to begin investigating. You simply stare into a mirror with the goal of putting yourself in a meditative state. While staring into your own eyes and placing your own intent, you're then supposed to watch out for any visual changes or anomalies that may appear in the reflection. And although visual phenomena has been rare in my experience doing this exercise, it has happened twice, 3 weeks apart back in March. And both times, something inhuman came through. Starting on a night, we had to take shelter from a sudden, severe storm.
Wait. That kind of... What the fuck?
Alright, let's get inside. I'm not even fucking with you. I just felt someone walk up behind me. This place is creeping me out. Alright, I can see my reflection over there. Since we're having things happen, I kind of want to do the trespass exercise. See if I can open myself up. This is the weirdest trespass I've ever done. So, this thing happens sometimes when I do the trespass exercise. I see, like, a third eye form. Like, kind of right here, right?
Yeah.
I kind of take that as it's working, right? Psychic, third eye, that sort of. And then my whole face disappeared, absorbed into the blackness. I can see my neck, my everything, but the face went away. Everything except for the third eye remained. And then, it's gonna sound nuts. My face came back, but it was like, you know, like the, that like oval, like big eye alien shape. Like an alien head. And then the other two eyes came back, but the head was still there. And then the thunder roared, and I just heard in my head, "We are one. We are one."
I think whatever you guys were doing in the mirror, you need to stop. You're starting to get into something that you shouldn't. You need to wake up. Do you think it would be okay if I just sat up here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, it'll be comfortable. Alright guys, I'm in front of the mirror right now. We're at the notorious Stimson Hospital. It's without a doubt our most frequented haunted location. It's become an annual tradition for us to film here, dating all the way back to 2018. It's a place we're comfortable in, and with that, at least I was more willing to experiment. We know the energy is present here, and we know that this hospital was known for its births, and it built a reputation for its cleanliness and kind staff. It was a beacon of light for the community, and the energies here are good. Any hospital is going to have a strong energy, good or bad, that could affect someone prone to being susceptible to these kinds of things. I know I have in the past. What do you want? And I'm about to, again.
You good, Ben? You good? Dude,
We're all set. You can go back down. We're all set.
what do you mean you're all set? What happened to him?
I don't know, he just like zoned out so much it almost seemed like he smacked his head against the mirror a couple times. I don't like the way he's acting.
Nah, it happens when he does this shit.
I guess I've just never seen him like this.
It's weird.
It's the creepiest smile ever.
Alright. Can you please speak your name? Why the fuck are you making Ben smile so weirdly too? Can you please speak?
Go down.
Do you want us to go down to the morgue again?
I just got like rocking on a boat, like the whole floor just. Temperatures fluctuating weird.
All of the candles are like completely
Morgue.
melted. Morgue? Did he say morgue?
You hear it. You know something. I just saw something in the mirror, like a shadow. You know something. If you know its name, you should say its name. Say it.
It just kind of sounded like there was like
Now I wanna
someone
hear it.
shuffling out there.
Hi, Ben.
you know us? Obviously you do, 'cause talking to us like you do.
Need to go back to the mirror and recharge.
Okay.
Do you want that filmed? Do you
Come on.
Jeez Louise. Something just moved in this back room.
Is that why Ben just ran?
Inside.
What?
Come on.
What?
Let's go.
What? How's he already charged?
Like that was literally 2 seconds, dude.
You forgot it.
What did I forget?
The wolves, the wolves, the wolves. We're gonna notice the wolves. We're all too familiar with the wolves. Back in 2022, we conducted an investigation of Oak Hill Cemetery.
Something's gonna happen.
While alone and separated from the group, I felt like I was being surrounded and then charged by feral, rabid dogs.
I'm just on my phone. I dropped my camera somewhere. But something moving, something's going on. Something's walking, something's... Stay back!
I ended up throwing my EMF meter at what ended up being nothing as my only and admittedly lame attempt at self-defense. It was at this moment that I began feeling an itchy, uncomfortable pain on my shoulder, and upon lifting my shirt, I discovered these deep scratches. The negativity of this investigation made a lasting impact, and it ended up being the last one we would film for our college web series. But there is a lesson here. You don't need to dwell in the darkness to find the answers you seek. There are many great things that could come out of paranormal investigating. Companionship, adventure, preserving often overlooked or forgotten history, and the hope that maybe, just maybe, we can find out what happens next, all while trying to make some sense out of life's seemingly unrelenting chaos.
What?
But the darkness isn't going to give you that peace of mind. Unfortunately, not everyone shares this perspective. When starting our web series in college, we didn't vet anyone that wanted to investigate with us. It was college, it was fun. But when people who want to make deals with unknown beings and boast about their forays into the darker practices begin to infiltrate our investigations, it's difficult to see in the moment that things are now headed down a more negative path until things inevitably boil over.
My head just started killing me again.
A few weeks after this Oak Hill Cemetery investigation, 2 local psychics reached out to us. One identified the entity we encountered as the wolves, and the other claimed to know its real intent and had a warning for us. With a promise to conceal their identity, they agreed to meet me back at the cemetery to tell me this warning in person.
people believed he would actually personify himself as Satan to them and tell them to sacrifice animals and various other objects to him. You apparently need to hear this. A friend of yours who is on your crew, that is female, if you come out here with them again at night, that is the first target. He craves to eat.
Hi. Surround them.
What was that?
I don't know.
That was upstairs though.
Brianna. Find them.
We took this as a sign to investigate the source of the two loud bangs.
What was that?
There's nothing out of place.
No. But it sounded like something fell.
Yeah.
Let's go double check the room again.
We never found the source. More alarming, though, is that after this distraction, we never closed the circle. We've held on to this footage for a while. We've been calling it the possession tape. I don't know if it was a true possession or just an intense channeling session. All I can say definitively is I don't remember a single moment from this tape. And I also know that as with all things dark and negative, which we try to stay away from, it did have a lasting impact. Shortly after this investigation and potential possession, we helped lead a public ghost hunt event at the Other Side Paranormal and Mortuary Science Museum. A guest captured the scariest photo.
Okay, so it's this room, like this angle.
Any of us have ever seen. Since Brianna wasn't present at this public ghost hunt event, Angela and I immediately hopped on a Zoom call to show her this cursed photo. Here, I'm going to share it. I enhanced it. So
Oh, you're sharing it? Oh, God,
there you go.
no.
So,
There it is.
this photo, and I'm not a big photo guy, by the way. So,
I hate it.
That's so creepy.
Oh, it's terrible.
I've never
Absolutely
captured
terrible.
I've never captured a photo or claimed to see a photo that I think is like 100% genuine paranormal
Like
activity.
that's not a person.
So
like
here's
that's
the
not a
thing.
person
Here's
in
the
the group.
thing.
Can you
Exactly.
zoom in on the face? It looks like a dog. It has a snout. What the actual heck, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like it.
We're at a crossroad. To keep staring into the abyss until our eyes adjust to the darkness. Or we can tap back into why we all started investigating in the first place.
Yes, ghost hunting.
The curiosity, the mysteries, our journey guides us out of the darkness. It deteriorates your soul to dwell in the negativity, but it strengthens to dwell at the crossroad, because it reminds you of who you are, what you stand for, and is the shining light upon your path.